Konnichiwa minasan. Watashi no amae wa Jaeger desu. It feels very awesome to say those words once again. It's been quite a long time since I've been able to say those words. I think the last time I was able to say them, and I'm not joking, I think this was before COVID-19 became a thing. It sounds cocky, I realise that, but I honestly do not think I was recording this after the whole stuff kicked off. Which, to be honest with you, does tell how long it's been since I've last recorded. Because bearing in mind, I've got like 25 episodes, and I've been promising to get them out. Which, by the time you've obviously gotten to this point, I've gotten them out. Bloody enough fucking took your time, Mr. Jaeger. Speaking from the future. But still, that's now in the past. So, we have finally returned, and this is just about a few minutes after I fixed the problem. And now we can enjoy playing this game with this mod, with the progress that we've gotten, back up to form. So, we did a fair amount in the last episode, didn't we? We went to war with the Uesugi, and as such, are now in a position to gain... we've recently captured the castle of Kaga, giving us a decent position to maybe move on to the settlement of Noto, which has 2 provinces, I imagine. Unless it's just one, which is probably a good thing. One of their settlements, West Echu, has actually revolted against them. Buddhist rebellions. I love it. We're the Christian clan, right? So we're the ones going around spreading Christianity. Yet the clans that are not Christian are having the Buddhist revolts. It's like, what? You're not Buddhist enough. But we're all Buddhist. I don't care. My Buddhist symbol's rounder than yours. So yeah, probably pissed off so many people saying that, but you can get my confusion as to why that would be. But then again, you know, this is probably the case of Catholics and Protestants. There's probably different sects of Buddhism who hate each other's guts. So yeah, there you go. But still, we are currently in the process of completing an encirclement around Kyoto. I've got Akitsune, who is currently chilling out around Kyoto. You've got Norimune, one of the newer generals. He's yet to get too much experience, but he's doing well. And somewhere in the distance, I see... Where is he? Motochika! There you are, you magnificent bastard. Yeah, so Motochika is currently on his way to making... he's going to be coming on his way down towards the settlement of Yodo, where he's going to basically make his first major push. We're going to have both Okitsune with support of these Chosokabe Daikyu samurai. We've got... I've missed you so much. I'm going to be squeeing a lot like a child today. We've been doing extremely well as well. Going back onto the main subject, we are currently in the position of watching Tamehide. Tamehide, with his slightly less than upgraded army, he's getting some reinforcements in the form of fire Raketenwerfer and the Hyataiho to come support him. Because unfortunately, as you can see, our current issue right now is that we have the Asai clan, which have got 2 admittedly underdeveloped settlements, which they've got a pretty decent garrison here. I mean, they've got a bow ronin, a number of bow samurai, and a couple of naginatas with a fuckload of cavalry, and we all know that the light cavalry is surprisingly dangerous. They've also got an army outside, which has even more fucking scary troops, and they have another province which has probably the more, all of their generals, which is kind of worrisome, but there you go. So, at the moment, I've got all of my ninja set up to basically poised, ready to strike. We've got Echizen, which is currently about to be converted into it, and we'll be getting Emura Nobuhisa to come back and provide support to Tamehide as we make our way through. So, we're definitely in the realms of intrigue. So, things have definitely been, chilling. So what I'm actually going to do, though, is... How am I doing on the Mastery of Arts? We've done everything in the Mastery of Arts. I forgot. And, yeah, everyone hates our guts, which is fine. We also have a siege going on. I say siege. I am currently keeping the Noshima clan at bay with a bit of these things. It sounds a bit weird. Wow, they're going for land consolidation, finally. Because obviously the armies inside this area are pretty weak. I'm not going to lie, they are quite weak. But the difficulty is we've got to claim this island, and the only way I can think of how we can do that is if we have an army that's capable of withstanding 2 armies at once. And I don't think we've got that. If we could somehow land 2 armies at the exact same time, we might be lucky. I mean, it's going to be difficult, to say the least. Attacking this island is going to be difficult, and it'll be probably, yeah. But still, that's a trouble for another time. We will still need to grab that island, but yeah. And obviously also, for those who are confused as to why I'm holding it like this is the actual north. This is the view that it actually is real life representative, which we've admittedly spent half this series on not having. So admittedly now we're going to try and go for that. Ah yeah, the Daikyu Samurai with the fucking amazing bow ability. Really, I should send those up to Tamehide, because he does not have any bowmen at all. And if I remember correctly, a number of these dudes are probably... Oh, I forgot how good they were. I remember a number of these dudes were... bows were still quite a strong element in our army. But yeah, it's all over the place. But regardless, we will continue on in our pursuit of completing this thing. So you know what? I'm going to press this for the first time in so long. This is when the game fucking crashes and tells me I can't have fun. I forgot I had a geisha. Hello, geisha. So the Asai have declared war. I really hope they haven't killed my dude. If so, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh no, trade. Whatever shall I do? You better not have assassinated my dude. Motherfucker!
For an increased share of the goods, or raid enemy trade.
Ah, nice. Motherfuckers. Right. 58%. Oh, that was a really good assassin he just killed as well. Fuck. I should have killed him. I had the ability to. Don't know why. No, we Motherfucker. Can I kill him? He has even less chance. He has less chance of getting killed. Right, can you at least apprehend him? Yes! Good job. Fantastic work. Fantastic work. Right, you are not quite Christian, but in a minute you will be. I was going to put you over to there to keep the peace, but I think... given the circumstance. Right, since you've just murdered one of my dudes, I think I'm inclined to murder one of yours. How about your daimyo? That seems like a fair price, doesn't it? Good job! I think that's a fair trade, don't you? Hey, look, you've now got another daimyo. Isn't that wonderful? Guess what? He's on the get fucked list. Right, guess who's getting fucked today? Oh, would you look at that? Your guy died again. Right, so 2 daimyo for the price of 1. For the price of 1 shinobi is, I think, a sort of decent thing. Hey, Christianity finally came over to here. Good. Where's my priests? I have a priest. Ah, I do have a priest. Yeah, we've been struggling with Christians, haven't we? Right, well, I need you to make your way towards Okasa, because I think, I mean, South Tango has got a church now. And also apparently have some other stuff, which I didn't even realize. I'm gonna go with encampments. There's nothing special about this place, is there? Not really, no. I mean, at the moment the Christian thing is becoming a problem, but I've got multiple churches in the sector, so I'm thinking I'm fine. Though my feud is a little tight. We can't really be building much. We shouldn't be building much of the things anymore. Terrence farming. They still got Terrence farming in some of their... Wow! Wait, question. Do I have Terrence farming? No, I have land consolidation. Jesus Christ. That's going to be bad. Well, we can get rid of the rice exchange, that's for sure. But yeah, holy shit. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. I mean, the thing is, if memory serves correctly, the Asai clan is a subordinate of the Ashikaga Shogunate. Yeah, they are. The Ashikaga Shogunate and the Ashikaga Shogunate is them. So yeah. Which is quicker? Where were you going? You were going this way. Ah, probably to like. I'm thinking this is probably a safer route. Ah, there's a priest. And this is why we have my Metsuke here. You're dead now so much. Right, so let's start this thing. We're probably going to end up pissing off the Shogunate in that regard. We've got, like, what, 3 turns? Why not? Come on. Honestly, Motojika, what do you want about? What do you want about, Motojika? Oh, hello. Nasu have just dropped off a Metsuke with an army right next to them. Nasu. Arua. You are hostile to me, pretty much. I don't want to have to, but I don't like the fact that you've got an army right on my doorstep, and I might have to prematurely judge this. Like, I don't... Dare I just say fuck it and declare war with these guys? Because Nasu... Well, the Nasu, the Arua, are one of the last few large clans to deal with. I don't exactly fancy being at war with them, but I fear I may have to. Well, look, if they declare war on me... The problem is, if they do, I won't be able to react. But I'll move my ships into position so that they have to... Because they have to move... They'd have to move their ships. Actually, wait, no, hang on. You can't do anything, but it's a good blocking. Oh, there's another fucking fleet over there as well. We haven't got any navies down here. We do. We technically do. But I wouldn't call it an optimal navy, put it that way. just gunboats all along. Right, we've been getting troops recruited, haven't we? Yes, we have. And I've got a fleet defending the fleet. This is I'm just rediscovering all of the things that I haven't been doing in all this time. Oh, it feels so good to play this game again. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so, what is inside this fleet? We've got an army of Daikyu samurai and a bow army in there. Daikyu needs to come out into this thing. This dude can then transfer into... Right, so you need to make your way over yonder. And I think we'll also have you come in as support. You need to begin to make your way there. You, make your way over there. Right, you get into this location, block off access to this location, which is fine. Oh yeah, you're the guys who've just been retired, haven't you? What's this? Oh, we have trade vessels. Okay. We need to secure this section of the territory, but I don't really want to leave it up to chance for this fleet. I'm not exactly feeling confident. I mean, these two fleets, arguably, I could send back over to here. I might start sending... I might send this fleet over to here to join up with the other dudes. Yeah, there we go. So we'll have this fleet come along, and we'll have them protect the western Into Sea to try and stop them from gaining access to that location. This fleet is debatably capable of fighting that. I do have these guys as backup, but I don't want to have to pull them out too early. I mean, the thing is, these guys could land anywhere. They could land over at Nishimuro, Hidaka. They could have moved into this point, but then these guys are probably here for that exact reason. So I imagine their goals would possibly be to go to the other side and probably land in our less defended areas, he says. I mean, this is the thing of the fortress stratagem, which has worked in the past excessively well, and I'm very proud of my men because of that. Obviously, it's not the safest procedure. The most, the ultimate fortress defense stratagem is to not use the fortress and instead sink their fleets. But, we're not at war with them yet, so I can't really do that. What's her name? Mari! Mari! I love you, Mari. Well, I've only just met you, but still. I have hopes and great feelings. Great feelings? That's a weird way of saying it. I have high hopes for you. There we go. Better still, Iga Province. I get to have a ninja, which is hopefully going to be very good at its job. Madman's Disguise, or... Ooh, I think Fugu's Chef. Because that means it's pretty much any action he decides to take out. But this guy is mainly going to be Assassin. I want him to be able to kill people with impunity. Quartermaster of Port East Tosa. Yep. And Tsushima Strait, eh? I'm kind of curious as to why. Unless it's because of this. Seems like it. I mean, not that it'll stop the bastards from attempting to take over this point, but still. Boink. Yeah. Tsushima Island. Very famous game called Ghost of Tsushima now is out. And apparently it's selling better than Last of Us 2, which is apparently a big thing. I'm not entirely sure why, but there you go. I've not heard a lot of good things from the Last of Us 2. Slightly controversial subject, probably, but it's probably I'm wrong, but there you are. Anyway, on to subjects that won't be snapped on YouTube. Kaga is recovering at the moment. We are getting the Sojutsu school sorted out. Master Weaponsmith, which means our dudes are going to be motherfucking pros at killing shit, which I'm very happy about. And, if I'm not mistaken, that'll be a good thing to... Yeah, Master Dojo, Swordmaster Dojo. We can recruit the Katana Hero, if I'm not mistaken. If we have one, but I don't think we do. It's a shame we don't have the Tetsubo Warriors, because that would probably result in them being completely overpowered. I'm not going to lie, I'm tempted to find my Tetsubo Warriors in my giant shitloads of armies and somehow recruit them, or, sorry, despawn them, and have them be replaced by the guys who have the giant, like, have Tetsubo Warriors, but with bigger stumps, I don't know. Tetsubo? Where's the Tetsubo? I'd like some Tetsubo, but I don't know where. My armies are vast and I cannot find them. Right, Wakasa is doing alright, and they've got a... Well, they've got a priest, but they've also got a thing. Let me see if I can oversee the settlement. They are chill. And he is chill there. Brilliant. Okay, we can now bring up these dudes and come support for a potential push into Umuzio. Naokozu is... That's pretty good. Or accuracy. Ooh. That is extremely fucking good. Oh! I mean, you don't have any bows. But that's gonna change. Oh my god. That's incredible. Seriously, incredible. Right, we're gonna do something first to that. Well, we no longer need that actually, so we only need this. There we go. No, hang on. You need stand and fight, and you need loyalty. And having an extra melee attack is probably going to be the best. Holy shit. Yeah, now you've got that, though. That's a pretty damn good thing. Oh, you're the reinforcement army. Yeah, you're the new dude. You're not really designed to defend shit, though, are you? You're more the mobile shit, so really I should leave Naokazu to be in the defense... Well, to be honest with you, it's probably not a good idea to have Naokazu on his own. Considering that while the Uesugi are on their last legs, they probably still have a couple of aces up their sleeves, just in case. You never know. But still, we need to probably... I mean, we're in the first year of summer, so I'm thinking that's good. Also, we've got some reinforcements, including some Chosokabe bow heroes who actually can hold their own quite well in a melee attack, which is dope. I'm trying to remember who the fuck to send these guys to. Should I send these to the front? Might be a good idea. Question. Norimune has not got many bows, but he has got some of these dudes in the background. Join up with them, come on. Yeah, that's good, you're fine. So yeah, these guys are being shipped off to the front. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be a nice chap. Hang on, have I already sent them off? I think I've already sent them off, haven't I? Yes, I've already sent them off. I've sent them off already to help out my new general, Okata Ushige. I think I'm pronouncing these names correctly. Ujishige? I think should be, yeah. For some reason, I'm beginning to become... I say for some reason. I've been playing this game for so long now that pronouncing their names is probably going to be... Anyway. So, we've been making some... Yeah, so hopefully what we can do is bring out some of these dudes as well. I would like to bring some Nodachi Samurai. To be honest with you, we probably should consider bringing some of these extra bulk dudes. I'm thinking probably bring up... I mean, they are currently Christian... Oh, they are currently Christian. They are currently... we're going to be having some religious happiness in, like, in Eternal too. And the rate of conversion is quite excessive, to say the least. So, and this is before a priest arrives. So I will get these dudes, and probably the Hiha Taiho, and come have them support the main advance. I'm also probably going to bring out these guys. Oh, actually, no, never mind. They're all good. Okay, so I'm going to have to admit, this is going to be an episode where we're setting up and preparing more than anything, which is a bit bad, I realise, but, you know, here we are. That's a lot of navy. For how many ships? I've only got one set of cannon. You know what? I might just have to do that. Bring these guys in as reinforcements, because I honestly think we're going to need them. I think my fleets, for the first time, are vulnerable. I mean, I've got a shitload of fleets down here, so in the southern quadrant, we're fine. But up in the mid-northern quadrant, we're kind of pushing it a bit. I mean, to be honest with you, the further north we go, and I'm actually going in relatively realistic human terms here, the more north we go, I say relatively, in realistic Earth-style format, as we are now, the further north we go, the less able we are to utilizing navy to defend ourselves. And obviously the big problem here is, oh god, all those settlements. Oh boy, we've got to work ahead of us, but at least I can fucking do it now. Oh god, anyway. So, yes, as I was saying, the more we go north, there aren't really that many chokeholds to do anything, is there? Like, there's no real chokeholds to stop them from doing stuff. So, yeah, it's a bit fucky, to say the least. What I will do, though, is bring these guys... I think I'll bring these guys to the form and give them to our daimyo, because he is the daimyo. He does have a slight permission to do, you know, a bit more. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to keep suppressing them over there. We're going to try and set up our forces. I think we're in a sort of position to move over here. Technically speaking, if I wanted to, we could... No, not quite. This general I'm a little bit unsure of, so I'm probably going to take the form of the fight. I'm going to leave this guy in laying siege to Ishida. I'm going to have these two make a sort of push towards it. This settlement we could lay siege to, and then just attack this army. Which wouldn't be a bad shout. But, I mean, I've also got these dudes who can come in as reinforcements as well, which I might just do now, as we're doing shit. So, again, we're going to be in a bit of an interesting position, to say the least, but I'm thinking... Yeah. Okay. Let's start... I mean, the thing is, we can't really do anything at the moment until... Hello, what are you? I completely forgot about you. What are you doing? Okay, you've moved. What are you doing? You tried to bribe a settlement? Motherfucker! I mean, that's kind of a declaration of war right there. You've attempted to capture one of our settlements, maybe not via violent means, but you have just attempted to take a settlement from me. And a pretty nasty way of doing it. So I'm thinking I have legitimate cause to declare war on you. Nasu, for attacking me.
Speak plainly. Speak quickly. Your presence is...
Yeah, I had a feeling you'd join. Yep, it's fine. You had the audacity to fucking do this. And you have declared war. So we got the most ultimate general there. So the most ultimate... oh, yeah. Christ. So, just a quick update. So, I say quick update. So, all of these things... Oh, God. Question. Can I open multiple files? No. Okay. Well, I can delete this. I'm gonna do it with confidence as well. Actually, what I'll do... He says with confidence. So... Basically, I'd made a couple of saves on the principle that I wasn't going to be able to continue this particular playthrough, and instead would have to resort to another thing. Please let me have battles. This was another thing I was getting really edgy over. Oh God. Oh God. Every fiber of my being is terrified that it's just there's going to be one thing I've overlooked. Oh. It seems like every war we declare now is just one filled with naval battles. And to be honest with you, I'm very different from what I was. Oh my God, bless you. Right, we've got the enemy fleet. I've got a Karak, which is the ultimate ship, of course. We've got the Bune and the siege Bunes all set up, ready to go, and we've got reinforcements coming from behind us, so I'm fairly confident. And better still, they're almost in range. Do we get reinforcements? Oh, you bet we do. Waco, Lord C, and a couple of medium Bunes. Oh, Donderblus Bune. Right, let's take the siege Bunes and have them take point. Because I'm thinking you guys can have fun shooting shit and going into combat. Like, you guys are going to take point. They've got a bloody trade ship as well. That's how much they don't care. I'll take the medium Bune as well as the Donderblus, and like we'll attack with the Bunes and the other dudes first. We'll keep the captain or the admiral safe. Well, the actual admiral is coming into the field right now, but you know what? It's fine. We'll keep him safe just because I think if we do lose him, it could be bad for us. I can't. Can I? No. Boo. We'll see what the range is like. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alas. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and send a few of these ships into position, launch an attack, try and get the attention of the enemy. We'll speed this up as well. And basically we'll use the lesser ships to kind of cause them to attack and try and do whatever. There is the O Atakabune as well, which I am majorly wanting to get. Right, we're going to have this sort of thing going up. We're going to have these two come in to back you up in support. I don't expect these guys to live. I kind of want to use them as shields anyway. You want to start shooting? Would you like to start shooting? Fire! And obviously they're going to go for the thing is, I'm hoping that because these are the first things that they will engage. Oh. Stop.
One of our ships has been set ablaze.
Hopefully that's damaged enough of their major ships. There's my captain. Sorry, there's my Karak. Just chilling with my... We're probably going to lose this fight fairly quickly if we're not careful. But at the same time, I'm like, eh. These are the ships I can afford to lose, and I do not care about. I mean, technically speaking, I haven't actually, finger quote, lost any ships in our naval any of our naval battles. So I suppose I shouldn't throw this achievement away so casually. But I also kind of... I take pride in not losing... I mean, I probably have lost other ships. I mean, technically I have. I think I already have done, yeah. I've not lost any Western ships, though, which is the big thing. There's a big difference maker there. Yeah, as soon as they hear the rumble of my thunderous guns. Oh, where do you think you're going? To a lovely hotel, I imagine. Oh, hello. Banzai! Oh, have they surrendered? They're wavering. He surrendered, but then, of course, they would. They're a trade ship. God, they really are struggling with that, haven't they? They're sort of sailing in their sort of merry way, aren't they? There's two Takabunes. Right. We're going to see if this can work. If this does work, I will be in... This is going to be hilarious. I kind of wish I had the faster rowing thing already, because that would be kind of useful. Oh, I blocked him. Oh, hello. This could be an opportunity here. This could be an opportunity here. This could be a very lovely opportunity. Apart from the fact that you're keeping the enemy still. I like that. And drop the mine. Oh, fuck. Yes, it went off. Didn't think it was possible. Oop, somebody's getting a little close for comfort. Nobody survives a direct barrage. Yep, and yep. He is really struggling to do anything useful in this entire battle. Right, boarding time. Your job is to board ship and kill shit. Where's my Donderbluss? There's my Donderblusses. Always got to ram someone. There's always someone to ram. You two make your way along that point. You along that point. You along that point. Oh. Lol, they're on fire. Right is on his ass. We're probably not going to do much in the terms of damage, but I want to try and hit that fuckaroo. There we go. Have they surrendered? Can't have done. They've only just started.
One of our ships has been set ablaze.
I had a feeling that would happen. They always do that. Getting messages from friends. Oops. Out of screen. Slight frame drop potential. Oh. Again, pressing the wrong thing. Ah! There we go. Right. Right, so we gotta try and sort this ship problem out. Actually, probably a good idea for you to board. I mean, I know technically speaking you're not supposed to board, but... How are you still not dead? They're just like, stand still, please. Yeah, the downside of this particular thing... Hang on, let me just pop this fuckaroo on the side. Boff! Right, they've given up. Good. Yep, that's perfect. Just gonna keep blocking the ships. 'Cause I'm an asshole. I do what I please. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this could be perfect. Fire! That's a double kill. That officially counts as a double kill. I don't care how you want to interpret it that way. I don't care if you don't interpret it that way. That is a double kill. 2 ships routed and surrendering. And I'm just going to do final insult to this ship because fuck it. This is what happens when you try and claim a territory of mine. You get fucked. This is my simplistic diplomacy. It's like the game tried to have these dudes take my territory, while admittedly not by force. They still took my territory, or in an attempt to take my territory. I like how I'm just bullying these guys now. I'm like, hello, would you like to die? Their ship isn't sinking, but it is sinking to a degree. I mean, it's not sinking as much as other ships would, but they still are sinking. Where do you think you're going? To me, I do... This is also without the assistance of any of our Rakettenwerfer friends. Because I remember... Oh, hello. He's going down. Oh, they're running away, but they're going to sink badly. Good luck. Also, the fact that these dudes keep falling over, they're fucked. That ship's going to sink, yeah, and it's gone. Instant death. That was a quick sink as well. And that is how you die. Good job, down the bus. Good job. And these guys are just currently trying to get around the thing. Right, let's try and do something about those remaining ships. Because we've pretty much won this. We've just got to basically do the final countdown, as it were. Kind of wish all ships had the ramming ability at this point. But, you know, I appreciate that not all of them have the luxury. Right, you know what? Board him. Probably not a good idea. Something tells me you probably end up losing more dudes to boardings. And the ship design, the ship types I've got probably don't support this action very well. But. Okay. But I think also... oh, there's the remnants of those poor bastards. I mean, the silly thing is, well, actually, yeah, that's a cruel irony. Most of these people probably didn't know how to swim, but they were so close to land. Ah, there we go. Right, you want to start sailing through the middle. I realize that means you're not going to be able to do a whole heap of much. Go grab it. Go shoot it. There we go. That'll hopefully rout you a bit. We will rout you. Boom, boom. Buddy, you're a dead man, laughing man, shouting in your grave. Gonna try and be a bet. Take on.
One of our ships has chosen dishonor, my lord.
Huh. Okay. Well, there you go. We have suffered a loss in my first proper loss in a battle, but it was with an army and a ship that I have no cares for. My dude of dudes, though, is struggling, which is a bit surprising. Hang on, I'll try and ram the ship. Ram the ship, that's going to do so much damage. Would you like to die now? Ah, good. They've all surrendered. Donderblath. I'm just like, what's up? How you doing?
Our general is under threat, my lord. He's too important to lose.
Come on. We're just casually saying
Here
it.
they come. Prepare to repair orders.
I realise I probably fucked myself in that regard, but I don't care. There we go. Have we succeeded? Not quite. The last ship needs to die. And I might as well start shooting at my own ships because of their cowardice. Fucking cowards. Honestly. Wait, they success. They're routing, but they're not running. Okay. Everybody kill that guy. Oh wow, they're actually on fire now. Lol. More brutal punishment. It's like they died and there's no one on the ship now, or there's barely anyone on the ship now. I bet those 4 guys inside are like, we really fucked up. Where are you going? And it's like, I wanted to go see my mum. She's at the beach, son. I like how my Corsair, sorry, my Carrack is, I own a Carrack and Star Citizen as well. Oh, God. Ramming speed. Boop. And that's what clinched it. Oh, how lovely. Ah, God. Ah, boy. There we go. Ah. Oh, boy. This was a nice victory. I mean, it's not a glorious victory, but it's a nice victory. It's a nice, easy to start victory. And because of the nature of the deployment, there goes a giant army, which is going to just be completely fucked. And their entire navy is now gone, which is another benefit. We've also got 2 trading ships, which I'm just going to instantly scooper. And you, I'm also going to repair as well. I've got too much cash on me, but that's one of the wonders of this game. Right, Ohio. I think it's because because I'm not at war with them until now. Yeah, and we're also at peace with. Actually, ironically, we're probably one of the last factions to be given. Right, you need to move like over there, and then you're probably gonna run away, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna run away, which makes sense because you're a coward. But you've also fucked up because now if I'm gonna kind of just throw these to the wind a bit. With the exception of the black ship. No, I can recruit black ships, can't I? Theoretically speaking. Yes, I can recruit black ships at any point, so I'm not so worried about losing them if I should. Bye-bye, though. Gone! And there goes your second army. Now don't you feel stupid. Wait, what? Oh, lol. What? Oh, wow. That's, ooh. That's probably going to be a bit glitched out for a little bit, but that's fine. Right, so we more or less declared war on the rest of Japan at this point. So, really, probably should start the war with these guys. Probably. Question, do you have any dudes you want to recruit? No, you're all good? Okay. I still kind of need to make the push, don't I? I mean, the thing is, I kind of want to be silly, but I kind of want to get into that point of... Right. So you need to get over to there and start converting the region over to Christianity, which I'm fairly certain is probably going to be a Christian capital in, like, less than a few turns. Right, you have done your job. Yeah, you have done your job, so you now need to make your way towards Echizen. Boom. Right, good. Christianity is spreading further forward. The thing is, what we want to try and do when we start proceeding to further into this areas is we need to find a province that is fundamentally, And I mean fundamentally a kind of crossroads, like a bastion of sorts. Because what we want to try and do is establish Christianity in that one settlement, overcharge it, so that all the other provinces are more susceptible to becoming Christian. So that way then Christianity can kind of spread a little further forwards as we go along. Obviously, when we start hitting those other points, it's going to be a bit more, it's going to be a bit rough, but you never know. The last of the... God, Katana Wakos. That's all that Uesugi can offer me in this region, is Katana Wakos and Bow Wako, some Bow Samurai, and some Naginatas. They do have a fort, but I don't really fancy going for it at the moment, because obviously I've got a lovely chokehold over there, and that's not my job at the moment. I have fucked over 2 of your land armies, Natsu. Would you like peace? I don't really want to be it with you. Yeah, I've kind of just completely destroyed you, haven't I? Just a bit. I know, I gotta bring up Motochika. It's gotta be Motochika. Yes, that means it's gonna probably result in him taking far too long to get over there. Oh, it'd be so quicker if I went that way. I'd laugh. Well, technically speaking, he doesn't need to be the guy to... He needs to be the guy to attack Kyoto, but he doesn't have to be the guy who takes the first step. You know what? We'll take the infantry, but we'll leave the cannon. The Hia Taiho can catch up. Oh, he could actually catch up. Lol. Or not. Well, it's like a minuscule difference, but yeah. So, he could technically make a move, but he would lose his cannon. Right, well, first of all, let's have the dude head over there first. You continue to fuck over their general staff, because I don't like them. Good job, good job. Take out the son and heir. Take his family apart piece by piece until there's nothing remaining. They still do have a settlement... sorry, a settlement. They still do have a... oh, God, a Matsuda, and a pretty damn good one at that. Yeah, a bit. Just a bit. Question. I know it's a bit risky to send you, but do you have a better chance? You have a very good chance, to be honest with you, but I don't know. I don't feel confident. I mean, yeah, I don't feel hugely confident about this, but you never know. You never know. Ironically, the only place the Nasu can actually come to attack me is from the south as well, which is a little hilarious. And even then, they're at war. And even then, that southern passage is currently being blocked by the Uesugi. So there's nothing that they can do except send naval forces down to attack us. We have nothing on the north, I admit. Absolutely nothing. What is this? Oh, that's just a fleet with the intention of doing what? Oh, we were... I was gonna back this fleet up, wasn't I? But it's gonna take some attrition now. Yes. What's this fleet? This fleet's guarding Tosa. But that's fine. I think I'm going to relocate the Tosa fleet. Because we've got these 2 fleets over here that have taken care of that problem fairly quickly as well. Actually, no, what I'll do is I'll send this fleet with the two... No. You're the new Tosa fleet. You're the Tosa fleet. This fleet will now be the... Northern Defense Fleet. And this fleet will take these 2, take them over there, get them fixed up. Heavy Bune, Yumi's Siege Bune is probably going to be alright. We'll send this fleet as well to back up the northern fleet. So we now got 2 fleets that can start watching our northern flanks. Because obviously, along this settlement area here, while we've got defences set up in preparation, there's not every settlement is really optimally set up for this. And we've got absolutely nothing watching the north. So I'm thinking it's probably a good idea to try and... set up some kind of defensive system along the, well, say the northern, eastern side of the country. So not eastern side, western side of the country. Because obviously the western side has, as you can see, no fleets whatsoever. We have docks to report. We have docks to repair them, of course, but we don't have docks to. We don't have any docks ready for them, which is a bit of a pain. But still, there's only so much we can worry about with that. But that's okay. So, methinks this is possibly a good time to take another turn. Probably at risk of losing a settlement, which is a bit of a problem I'm a little concerned over, but I am also in a good mood, so I will see about that. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, they're watching them, aren't they? Right, Nasu. They actually took the settlement. They actually took a settlement from us. Kamiyagama. And, of course, they are now in the process of completely changing that. We need to kill that guy. We need to kill that guy. Right, change of plans. You're going to lay siege to that settlement. And you're going to have Daikyu bows as... You are going to have... They've just spent a fuckload of money getting that as well. But that's fine. We're going to have to send some people to arrest him. Right, I've got your job for you, dudes. Can you mark your way through that? That's a long amount of turns. And they block the routes. Okay, how about you? Can you kill that guy? It's a 30% chance. I don't care if you wound him, just do something about him, please. Shit. Okay, that might also result in you dying. I'm very sorry to say, but we have to kill that guy. Fuck it. Let's declare war. Okay. I know this is near the end of this episode. Apprehension failed. Fuck Rolf. Right. Attack. Declare war. It's been a while.
I have better things to do than listen to an old woman's prattle. Speak and try to make sense.
Yeah, okay. Here's something that might make sense to you. You, on the ground, my boot, up your ass, and your head got a barrel full of gunpowder about to go pew. How about that?
I hope you live long enough to recognize your foolishness, but not long after that.
Yeah, about that. You've got things that are going to be happening soon, Mr. You've got things that are going to be happening around here, Mr. Ashikaga Shogunate. Things that you probably won't like. Like, a really bad fucking day is coming for you. Oh, would you look at that? They're running away. You're going to just join up with them, because that makes far more sense. How about you get fucked? All of their Ashikaga sons and generals. Oh, they're so fucked. Let's let's have a look-see, shall we? Let's go have a little porkies, shall we? This battle should be quick enough. This is the autumnal year, the last day of the shogunate. Bum 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 Shogaton. I do realise I have left my flanks a bit vulnerable, but I'm hoping that the settlements surrounding the Asai Fortress forces will be able to withstand them. Oh. Oh. Beauty. Absolute beauty. Okitsune is leading the charge of a glorious nature. Oh look, there's all their stuff. So where's my... Oh yeah, there it is. And is that Kyoto under siege? I think that's Kyoto under siege. So reinforcements are coming. This battlefield could not be more beautiful. And... I mean, the only disadvantage, and I literally mean this with the most... Actually, to be honest with you. Right, okay. The Kiha Taiho will position over here, and... Actually, no, the... Komo Taiho. I can't believe I forgot the how... I almost forgot... Well, no, I almost... Of all the names I haven't pronounced in about, I don't know, 3 to 4 months of not playing this, I think I can be forgiven for slightly forgetting Komo Taiho. Or as they say, Namban Oitsurai. Or Oitsurai. Yeah. So anyway, So, Matchlock Supreme will be kind of going in between the two. There we go. Volley fire by rank. Naginatas will form the bulk defense. Not a lot of dudes in my defense area, I'll be honest with you. I mean, the army that we're facing is fairly small, but they do have cavalry. Katana cavalry will form up. One Katana cavalry will form up on the flanks, and the other two who have the better charge will be forming up over this point. Actually, arguably, nah, we'll have them over here. Katana infantry will guard the flanks of the dudes of the cannon, just so we can be a little bit more cautious, just in case. And Onabushi, defending our glorious sun, is in position. Fire. Most likely, we're not going to be able to see the entire reinforcement army come into position. Oh, they can't see? Yeah, I had a feeling. You can shoot, though, can't you? Yeah, you already did start shooting. First shot and casualties to me. And the bow samurai. Sorry, the bow hero. This magnificent bastard is going to be coming onto the field with a bunch of Daikyu samurai. You guys probably won't be able to do any kind of shooting at all, will you? No? Okay, well, you might as well withdraw. Right. Run your asses silly over to this location.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Boeshigaru, Boeshigaru. Cavalry is in position and it's hidden. I love it. Right. Namban Oitsu. Go get yourself set up over there. I want you boys, yeah, to set up on that position there. Hiha Taiho takes just take cover there. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. They can just keep shooting. Get a kill zone going up. Have we killed their general? No. But I've severely fucked over someone's face over there, which is nice. Admittedly, I think I'm going to unfortunately bump into this dude before we have a chance to really set an attack for them. I hope my... No, it's not quite... They're not going to quite be able to see him, sadly. But my bows should make some good numbers onto them if they can get there in time. What we got? Yari Ashigaru, Tachi Samurai, Tachi Boeshigaru. This is probably not the best of positions, to be honest with you. We're kind of cresting. We're not cresting. We're not yet. We're cresting, but we're not actually... Yeah, they're going to be able to get the first shot off in terms of infantry. Rapid fire, go. Whoever can see, please shoot. Oh, no, you can't see. Fuck.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Right, this is a good opportunity for you to withdraw.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
Right. I'm sorry, Matchlock Samurai. You've kind of... I'm afraid that you've kind of put us in a... Not a bad position, but... They have a lot of bows in this army. You know, for my first... This is not going as optimal as I'd hoped, I admit. But at the same time, I'm feeling... I mean, this is the first battle I've technically fought in quite some time. I wouldn't say I've done an absolutely terrible job with it. Kind of, admittedly, I've been focusing a little bit too much on... They've withdrawn their Yari forces. I don't know why. Come on, get the fuck in there. We're surrounding their forces over here, so their Naginata Samurai will crumble completely. Especially since we've just killed their... There we go. These dudes are firing and volley firing. Our Samurai have taken a massive punting, unfortunately. I mean, they've taken... Ah, that's why. We've suffered casualties on that front. The bows are really ripping into them now. Okay, those guys have completely broken, which is fine. They're broken. Yari Samurai Boy Shigaru. Those guys are going to get ripped. And there's nothing really we can do to stop that. The only thing I can say as a salvation is that these guys are getting shat upon with volley fire upon volley fire. Volley fire as much as you can. Cannon. Ceasefire. The range of these Daikyu bowmen are absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe how much they're going crazy with that. Jesus Christ. Okay, good news. We have completely wiped the floor with... Oh, reinforcements, lol. Yeah, let's kill as many as we can. Try not to let any of them escape. So yeah, we've done it. We've won our first naval battle and won our first ground battle for the glory of the clan. The Chosokabe are back, ladies and gentlemen, and I am so proud to see that. Anyway, let's wrap this up. I would say that was, for the first battle I fought in a fair while. I probably could have done better. I think what I probably should have done is, instead of prioritize just getting in there, what I should have done is... I mean, I lost way more than I should have. I somehow didn't lose a unit, though. Which is hilarious, but there we are. Yeah, so you're done, aren't you? Actually, to be honest with you, I got a job for you. You could probably go and go help out the siege at Suzuka. Where are you going? You're a spare dude. Yo, I have a job for you. Can you reach that guy in time? No, it doesn't even let me have the chance. Right, well, you go and assassinate... actually, no, sabotage the army. Chikahara. Okay, that's fine. You can lay siege, can't you? Why not? I'm at war with them, but I can't attack them unless I have to attack the army next to them. I see. Well, shit. Okay. Well, no, in the battlefield, these guys are fucked. But I don't have reinforcements. Right. Reinforcements in the form of... I kind of wanted more reinforcements than that. Hang on, let's try and get this dude to move as close as possible. fucky ovary. Unless I just have you attack. And then that's a guarantee reinforcement, isn't it? Yeah. There we go, that's more like it. The first battle is going to be led by Imura Nobuhisa. Tamihide probably should, you know, have... Yeah, he has his dudes come in, but we can have those guys come in as well. So, we are up against a fairly substantial force here. Like, yeah, that's a pretty substantial force. But we will not be seeing that until the following episode. And knowing my luck, that's probably going to be forever away. So, thank you very much for watching this episode. I'm super fucking happy to be being able to play it. And I hope you will have enjoyed this first reunion with our glorious campaign. So, the war has begun. The last and big phase of our campaign war has begun. And we are now about to launch what is probably the longest conflict in Japan. Well, in this particular campaign's history. And we're probably going to be at war for a very long time. But I hope to see you all the way through that. And I hope to see you in the next episode. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.